Hey, Pearl.
What are you doing?
I'm doing nothing but looking for my bands from Bessie.
Bessie, she went missing.
Yeah, she went missing.
She went. What
I
happened
made a
to her?
flyer. I don't know if that's it.
Anybody look for Bessie? She played the best music. She answers to her name. She played the best music. Why don't you tell me how you play Bessie? Show me how you play Bessie on Joanna.
Well,
Don't hit me in the head. What? You broke Joanna.
Bessie's gonna kill me.
Look what you
On the
did.
daughter.
Look what you did.
On the daughter.
Give me that. You ain't allowed to have this stick no more, boy. I'll beat you out, man. Miss, don't you look at that stick. We gotta have fun, baby.
Last place I seen at Jimbo from down the street.
Jimbo.
He said he'd borrow my string because he's gonna do something with deer hunting. You ever heard about that?
There, I think he is out there tying himself to a tree with deer.
Trying to shove in a tree with a deer.
With the deer corn in his pocket. He said he put it back there in his back pocket. He's gonna let that deer snip a little bit and he's gonna turn around and shoot it. Yeah, he's not doing so well. That deer kind of attacked him a little bit and he's in the hospital.
The hospital? Oh man, that's bad.
It is. It's real
How did he get
bad.
down in that tree? How'd that deer get up in that tree?
I don't know. He went up in the tree. He was down there on the ground and he wrapped that string around him about 10 times. I said, Jerry, you need to gain some weight.
Bessie's a big girl.
Bessie, I know she's a Bessie. She's I miss her. Okay, anyway, now you will not believe what happened.
What? When she's sitting there eating mayonnaise again, I told you that's bad.
I did not eat mayonnaise, I ate mustard.
That's a good sport.
Yeah, I won the championship last year.
Championship? Oh, girl.
Woo! Okay. Anyways, I gotta tell you, I went to the where did I go? Lord have mercy, I done forgot it again. Jesus help. I met Jesus!
Jesus.
I met Jesus. He's so cool.
That's cool.
You ever met Jesus?
Yeah, back in 94.
94, I met him yesterday. Yesterday out in the park.
I'm sorry I never told about you, but you got me a little Bessie and off his mind, you know.
You know what I said? The wind started blowing and I said, that's weird. I said, the wind blow, but I can't see it. And Jesus said, that's right. You can't see me, but you can feel me. And I said, Jesus, that's you!
That's almost like what happened to me, but it was cold outside.
Are you?
I couldn't see the cold.
Oh, no. Oh, wow.
Girl, I tell you what.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
It really is. It
Yeah.
gets cold and everything.
Yeah. Now that we have your attention, hopefully, we're going to get serious. Hope you made you laugh because I cracked up.
Yeah.
We are talking about Jesus because he's cool. Now, I know, I'm pretty sure some of you have already left by now. That's great. It was nice having you. A lot of peace and chicken grease. But I want to read something to you. This is from the Message. A lot of people think, Jesus. What about Jesus? Who cares about Jesus? Well, I want to tell you.
What you gonna tell them, girl?
I'm going to tell them what this here in the Bible. In the Bible.
The Bible song.
The Bible in the Bible.
Yes, sir.
This is John 3:16 through 18. This is the Message, so hopefully for those, yeah, you're going to understand it. This is how much God loved the world. He gave His Son, His one and only Son, and this is why, so that no one need be destroyed by believing in Him. Anyone can have a whole and lasting life. God didn't go to all the trouble of sending His Son merely to point... Stop, I'm being serious. Merely to point an accusing finger at the world. I've lost my place. Stop. Telling the world how bad it was. He came to help, but to put the world right again. Anyone who trusts in Him is acquitted. Anyone who refuses to trust in Him has long since been under the death sentence without knowing it. And why? Because of that person's failure to believe in the one-of-a-kind Son of God when introduced to Him. When He introduced Himself to me, I said, "Hey, Jesus!" It was so good. It was awesomeness.
She fell out in the revival of the Chicago market.
I did not fall out nowhere because there wouldn't have been nobody strong enough to pick me up. But seriously, I know some people think, oh gosh, religious freaks. We're not freaks. We're being serious.
This is fun.
God is awesome. And because we know God is awesome and we know God, we can act that way. We're not making fun of anybody because we're making fun of anybody. We're making fun of ourselves.
Except for those atheist people. That kind of freaked me out.
Zach, we're so gonna get in trouble for that. We have no hate for anybody. We love everybody. And
I love them to death, but they ain't
Zach, I want you to read your favorite verse there.
Oh boy, this is from the Romans Road in the Bible, which is probably obvious Romans.
He means Romans 10:9.
Yeah, Romans 10:9. That if you confess with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved.
All you gotta do is believe. God is awesome, God is amazing. But you choose not to believe God. You choose to go with what the world, what the media, what everybody says is good and cool. But I promise you, what everybody says is good and cool is only for that moment. It's only cool for that moment, because think about how many different fads and different trends there have been, and how cool this is for 1 minute, the next minute it's something else. And some people drink and some people do drugs, but that what they get from that is only for a moment. It only lasts for a moment, because before you know it, they're having to get drunk again and they're having to do some more drugs. It does not last. It is not continual. But what God gives you is continual. It is never ending. It can never go away. And it is always there. And that's what I love about God. And there's something else I want to read.
You can read?
I went to the 2nd grade. I almost made it to the 3rd grade, but I went out there and yeah.
They took you out of there?
They
beat you down with a plow?
I said, howdy doody.
How did it?
And they thought, I was talking about going to the bathroom. Okay, now, seriousness. This is Proverbs 14:12 through 13 from the Message. What Zach read was from NIV. There is a way of life that looks harmless enough. Look again. It leads straight to hell. Sure, those people appear to be having a good time, but all that laughter will end in heartbreak. Because all your laughter that you had on this earth, when you go stand for judgment in front of God, you're not going to be able to look at your best bud and say, why'd we do that? Give me, help me out here. Tell them why we did what we did. You're going to be by yourself, and God's going to say, why did you do that? And you're going to be like, you're going to be looking around. There's going to be nobody there. It's just going to be you and God. So what's your explanation going to be? Or is God going to be able to say, well done, my good and faithful servant? This is with love that we send this. And I hope that this touches somebody.
I'm done yet.
We ain't done yet. Hold on a minute. Okay? So you guys, comment if you want to. Nice comments.
Let us know what we can do to improve this so you'll keep watching.
Exactly. We need some improvement.
Oh, and if you see Jim out in that hospital, you tell him, I want Bessie back.
Calm down. He can't move his left thumb. He can't do Bessie right now.
That deer took off his left thumb.
He tried to reach in his back pocket, feel where his corn was going, and it bent his left thumb off.
That deer was senile.
I know. Everybody, you have a good day, and we will be back again. Woo!
Next time we'll be ghetto.
We're not being ghetto. He's retarded.
You just push that button.
Push the button. Push it again.